All right, hello everybody. We are on and ready. Greetings and welcome all. It is the Freelancer here again. And today we are back playing some more. We are here playing some more Broken Arrow. Yep. And today I think we're gonna figure out how I want to do this. So there's multiple points to kind of tackle this from. We've got airbase heist, the big wave, tracked and furious. But then we also have the next part of the Estonian campaign. We have the power plant in Ignalina. What are you doing? We have a Louis back here, being a Louis, doing Louis things. Yeah, we're gonna try to do one of the American missions now. Honestly, I'm not. While the Russian campaign's been kind of interesting, like I don't mind the Russian one so far. The American one has been really kind of generic. I haven't found myself all that blown up about the American one so far. Very, very copy paste for old school action movie. I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna go ahead and look at the port mission. We're gonna do Big Wave. I think it's the one we're gonna try to do right now. Let's go right into that one.
We've just received the green light for the landing operation on Baltese Peninsula. The Russian Baltic fleet is currently resupplying in the harbor of Kaliningrad and will soon be ready to take to sea. Taking control of this peninsula would trap them in the lagoon, rendering them basically non-operational in the region. Our troops are ready to storm the beach, but according to our latest satellite data, a mobile coastal artillery battery is defending the harbor. These guns must be silenced before we can launch the main assault, or this'll turn into Omaha Beach 2.0. The guns have been spotted here. This is a battery of Berrig 130mm howitzers. They can detect and engage fast-moving targets above the water. That includes ships and helicopters. Local intel reports that a battery of surface-to-air missiles is present on the south bank of the lagoon. But the precise position of each launcher is unknown, as they are relocated every day. That makes a missile or airstrike way too hazardous. Our best option is to send in a light force to eliminate the anti-air batteries by surprise.
What are you doing?
For the main landing. They don't expect that kind of attack, so the ground forces in the area are limited. Commander, you will be in charge of this raid while I organize the main landing. Prepare your troops, but remember, it's a one-time opportunity, so it's make or break. Make it happen, Commander. Good luck.
All right, then.
Commander, I've gathered as much information as possible about the operating forces in the region. You can consult them in the mission intel section if you wish.
May I have a word, Commander? In private, please. It's about the General. I know you hold him in high esteem, but you haven't known him as long as I have. The truth is, he is a dangerous man. He's getting old, and this conflict might be his last chance to fulfill his dream of seeing his name in the history books. That makes him dangerous. For you and your men. For himself, for everyone. Books are full of great battles and proud generals, but never talk about the men who work towards avoiding such glorious slaughters. So when the day comes, and it will come, believe me, to choose between reason and glory, I'm counting on you, Commander, to make the right choice.
Okay. Well, let's get on in there. So we got to take out the surface-to-air batteries. We got to take out the surface-to-air missile batteries is the big one. That way we can take out the we can take out the barracks on the other side of the island. So why don't let's find out. Oop, got the encoder pop. The encoder overloading for a moment there. He wasn't overloading last night. That's weird.
The ships cannot approach as long as the coastal battery located in this
Why?
is operational. The anti-air missiles are located on the other side of the canal. A Russian missile battery generally consists of 6 launchers. 2 of them have been located on the beach, but the others must be hiding in the nearby city.
Sir, the reconnaissance group has made contact with the enemy and reports the presence of a tank platoon defending the area. I hope you brought some dedicated anti-tank units with you.
Based on the look of things, no, we did not.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Lab, awaiting order. Moving there now.
Marines! Orcon ready.
All right. Well,
Troop transport ready.
Force recon standing by. U.S. Marines ready for combat.
Lab standing by.
Orcon standing by.
Personal carrier ready. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. We're on the move. Personal carrier here. Weapons free. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Armored transport standing by. Don't stay here. Fly. Troop transport taking fire. Get out in 10 seconds. Just 10 fucking minutes. Someone call for a cab?
The troops have engaged the enemy. It will take them a little time to figure out what's going on, but we've got to hurry now. Enemy tank destroyed.
Everyone, dismount! Everybody out! Forward, go! Record 1-9, who needs supplies? All fully captured, disembark!
Yep. Artillery.
Armored transport engaged in combat! Lab here, we're under fire! Unasked, everybody!
I got eyes on one of those anti-missile, one of those anti-air missile batteries.
Lab at your command, sir! Lab standing by! Target acquired! Engaging! Vehicle status low! Situation high!
Missile launcher eliminated.
Move the fuck out! Full speed! Lab here! Hit the gas! Lab under fire!
Oh, you're an actual bitch.
What are you waiting for? Drive! Our vehicle has been hit! Need repairs! Moving there now.
We're already whacking them with the big guns. Nice, at least. That's good. Love that.
I got my ears on. Go ahead. All walking sandbag. Jump out. One more hit and our vehicle's done. Lab ready. All trench monkeys, dismount. Copy. Relocating. Everybody out. Need supplies? Mission's over.
Let's send the labs. Let's send the labs back.
Armored transport reporting in. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Our vehicle can't take much more of this. Lab, engage in combat.
They do not like my supply points. They don't.
Transport here. We're engaged. Artillery on the move.
Enemy tank taken out.
Artillery moving out. Departing.
Gotta start moving up.
Marines in combat. What are your orders?
Everybody move. Don't sit. Do not sit and wait for them.
Keep running. Transport engaged in combat. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Already there. Moving there now.
He's got one dude. Come on.
Marines at your command, sir. We have a building to secure. Get in that building. Heavy weapons here. Hoorah! Take that building! Check that building! Who wants a skylight for his house? Roger! Fire coordinates received! Heavy weapons team under fire! Marines here! We're in combat! Special forces report casualties! Double time!
Missile launcher destroyed. Missile launcher taken out.
Engage! Send your orders! On the double squad!
Missile launcher taken out.
They're definitely hitting a bunch of their... Definitely taking out a lot of their armor. Ooh, wait a minute. I need a Stinger team.
Roger. Moving out.
I need a Stinger team.
Enemy tank eliminated.
The entire tank platoon has been destroyed. Good job.
All right, we took out the tanks. Enemy armor eliminated.
Send mission. Flat here. We're under fire. Get out in 10 seconds. Not 10 fucking minutes. Lab here. Combat ready.
There goes our cat team. Cat team is beat up.
Moving out. It's getting intense up there. Lav here. We're in combat. Hit the gas. Lav, engage in combat.
A platoon of naval infantry has been spotted crossing the canal. Prepare for a counteroffensive.
Vehicle hit. Holy shit, that was close.
Wait on those cats to come in.
Troop transport, standing by. All asses dismount. Order ready to engage, sir. Let's go, boys. Light 'em up. Hoorah. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Troop transport in combat. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Personal carrier engaged in combat. Roger. Call for fire received.
There appears to be baddies over this way. We got it. We're fine. We're fine. They're totally just not They're totally already unleashing another mortar barrage on me. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine.
Asses out of my vehicle. Don't stay here. Get in that building. Marine's under fire. Popping smoke. Go, go, go.
So we couldn't even get that AA. That's the problem.
Lab reporting in. Pedal to the metal.
You know. Yep.
Personnel carrier in combat. All bullet catchers, disembark.
Hmm.
Our vehicle took a hit. We need maintenance. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Copy. Relocating. Roger. We're off your mic. Heavy armor here. We're engaged.
right, let's try to get some more. I think we can actually get a supply point set up. We did it off over on this side. We probably could do it.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Anti-tank team in combat! AT specialists engaged in combat! Move in there! Move! 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 Run as fast as you can!
Moving there now.
Yeah, we got to bring out that Stinger team.
Logistics ready. Mission is over. Return to base.
Send those guys back.
Lab ready for combat.
Send you back here.
Here, we're under fire!
You and you run back here. Actually,
Moving to next waypoint.
Something, let's get out of here! Anti-armor, here!
get them all together and we'll load them up.
Lab at your command, sir.
U.S. Marine! Hoorah! Mount up and move out!
Troop transport reporting in. All walking sandbags. Jump out. Armored transport ready. Lab here. Moving out.
We got our supplies back. Let's go ahead and see about what we can do with this. Definitely gonna want some of the smalls. This thing does not. I like that one, but it's not. It doesn't perform as well as I wished it did.
Already
But here it comes.
Landing assistance team, what can I do for you? Come on, move in that building! Force recon ready. Take that building! Marines Force recon here. Send traffic. Force recon under fire. Awaiting command.
lab here. Go ahead. Lab reporting in.
Move, move, move!
Right, that's the airborne. I said air recon.
Armored transport standing by. Get your asses out of my vehicle.
I want a base of fire in that building!
See if we can get some Marine teams in. Get back in them up. Yeah,
Copy.
screw your freaking scout helis.
Moving out.
You don't need that nonsense. Screw your scout helis. Them helos ain't shit. We sniping them? Oh, we are as well. That's awesome.
Troop transport reporting in. Someone asked for a ride? Personal carrier here. Troop transport ready.
Ow.
Vehicle hit! Holy shit, that was close! Armored transport under fire! Everybody out! Get out in 10 seconds! Just 10 fucking minutes! All fooling caches, disembark!
Special forces here. We got casualties.
Lab ready! Lab here, we're combat ready!
Oh, you're 8-mans.
Armored transport reporting in! Personnel carrier engaged in combat!
We're gonna bring the transports back. Mostly because I want the lav moving forward now. I find it absolutely hilarious that we're sniping this unit over here. This entertains me immensely. This knowledge right here entertains me immensely.
Personal carrier ready. Someone call for a cab? Marines! Troop transport, standing by.
Need y'all up front. 'Cause y'all are about to get a front row seat.
Personal carrier ready. Already there. Lab, ready for action. Smoke deployed. Vehicle damage. Requesting maintenance. Personal carrier here. All trench monkeys, dismount.
No, stop that. This instant. You hear me? We're gonna have to get over there.
Troop transport ready. Copy. Relocating. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Vehicle status red. Situation's hot. Punch it.
Missile launcher eliminated.
Keep driving. Boy, go.
Oh, I see him. I saw infantry moving over there.
Move the fuck out. Full speed.
We're able to hit him from out there. It's crazy.
For a cab.
I'm gonna bring one of yous up because you're gonna pick up the guys in the building here. You're gonna go pick up these two squads in the building.
Rendezvous with extraction team. Mount up and let's go.
The small guys are gonna go in.
Forcon here. Affirmative.
Four convoys can get up.
Anti-aircraft team standing by.
We're gonna have the AA guys sit in the same building with the cats. That way we've got guns looking around at all corners.
Armored transport reporting in. Moving there now. Pedal to the metal. Roger. We're on the move.
There they are.
Vehicle intake, much more. Target coordinates received. Engaging.
Nope.
Armored transport standing by.
Let's get another supply run up. It's been a minute, and I think we could do with one.
Moving out. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
There's got to be another one over there.
Someone asked for a ride?
Once the barrage ends, we'll get people moving up.
Marines engaged in combat.
All right, barrage is over. Marines start moving up.
Get covered. Move to that building. Forcon in combat.
Four cons, I need you guys forward this way.
Force recon engaged in combat. Marines taking fire. Marines standing by. Move on. We're on a schedule here. Go, go, go.
Right.
Keep running.
Four con is in new position. I'm gonna get them further up. And we've got much more vantage.
A Marine, always a Marine. Get your asses in that building. Establish a base of fire in that building.
Four convoys, we're gonna get them. Marine squad is up there. Love to see that. Ooh, do you have a shot on that? I know what you're about to.
That building.
No, but you're about to. Where are you aiming? They're still trying to hit the pop center. Good, 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 good. That's fine. Y'all motherfuckers can keep shooting that. Y'all MFs can keep shooting that noise. I have nothing over there worth a damn.
Who knew you'd do PT? Check that building.
All right. Because once you're in this building, you should have the vantage. Should be in range. Nope. Nope, not quite yet. We'll keep the Stinger team. Actually, we'll keep the Stinger team back because the Stinger team will be able to hit longer range. So we're going to keep them back. Javelins are now in range. Javelins now have range. Boom, baby.
That missile launcher is gone. Good. That was the last
All right.
launcher. The way is clear for the planes. I'm sending in an air raid to deal with the artillery.
Look at him. F-35. F-35's going out.
Coastal artillery destroyed.
If it was there, it's dead now.
Defensive perimeter. Enemy paratroopers are mobilizing for a counterattack as we speak.
Air assets are now available, Commander. You can call in helicopters from the reinforcements panel.
Marines, at your orders, sir. Here's our ride. Let's head in.
The hell was that?
Marines, at your orders, sir. Swift, silent, deadly. Lab at your command, sir. Unass, everybody. Force recon ready. Lab ready. Mission's over. Let's go back to
Gonna
base.
send them back.
Need a helicopter down? Marines force recon at your command. Moving. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Can I get... Ooh, we could do a King Stallion. No. No, we don't need the King Stallion. Let's just get some, let's just get another, AMP up here to pick them up.
Armored transport ready.
Because this boy will be able to transport the SMAs. Let's go ahead and start moving everybody over that way. Once the...
Personal carrier here. All asses dismount. I love big guns. Need some heavy firepower? Personal carrier ready.
Alright. Yep, see. We weren't gonna get the full unit.
Force recon here. Armored transport reporting in. Moving there now.
Osprey, standing by.
Alright. Airborne will move in first. We'll have the amphibious. We'll have amphib recon get up there.
The enemy paratroopers have taken off and will be on you any minute now. The ships are on their way. Your orders are to hold your position until the arrival of the landing party.
Those high-rises overlooking the fort will make our position indefensible if enemy troops take them. We should hold those buildings as long as we can. This is it. The enemy paratroopers are here.
Send the group over to the high rises.
Someone call for a cab? Everyone, dismount! Initiating attack.
to continue the assault. The ships are already on their way, so we cannot go back now. Here's the situation, Commander. The loss of the fort will greatly complicate your task. Our landing crafts and helicopters give us the ability to strike anywhere on the coast. But we have a limited amount of troops, and bringing reinforcements ashore will take time, so you need to define your priorities. The enemy paratroopers have dropped the bulk of their equipment in the fields to the north of the town. You need to clear this landing zone to prevent the arrival of even more airborne reinforcements. The city garrison is regrouping to push us back to the sea. Attacking first, before they reach critical mass, might be our best option. Your choice, Commander, but one thing is certain. This will be bloody. Prepare for Omaha Beach 2.0.
Heavy armor in combat. Lab, ready for action. Heavy cav in combat. Heavy cav, ready to roll. M1 Abrams ready for action. What are you waiting for? Drive! Copy. Relocating. I got my ears on. Go ahead. Marines in combat. What are your orders? Troop transport in combat. Marines here. We are engaged. Move! Watch your spacing! Smoke out! On the double squad! Abrams here. We're combat ready. Heavy cav is on the field. Solid copy. Moving out.
Rocket barrage incoming! Keep your heads down!
Armored is rolling out. Gunner, new target front. Driver, move out. Full throttle. Lab here. We're engaged. Heavy
Is
cavalry.
that how you welcome all your tourists around here? We have detected the origin of the strike. A few cruise missiles from our destroyer will teach them some manners.
I want all firepower on that position. All hands, action stations. Abrams, ready to roll. Smoke screen. Defensive smoke. Lab ready.
Enemy Grant's destroyed. So who's getting the biggest stick now?
Heavy armor is on the field. One more hit and our tank is gone. Abrams engaged in combat. Lab reporting in. Destroyer here. Target received. Engaging. Lab, awaiting order. Get out in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
Just gonna set this up right there. We got. I know how to use the Arleigh Burke. I've been playing around in the
Armor is ready to rumble.
I have definitely been playing around in the main mode.
Osprey is mission ready. New flight plan received. CH-53 heavy lift here. Copy that. Unhooking immediately.
The Viper is in the air. Flying there now.
Osprey reporting in. Heads up, instant delivery. You need something, Wilson? Already there.
We got a clear shot.
No, I don't think you did.
Heavy lift ready.
Move your asses, maggot!
Coordinates received. Osprey standing by.
Lab standing by. Heavy armor is on the field.
Chopper damage. Requesting immediate RTB.
U.S. Marine, ready for duty. U.S. Marine, hoorah! Shut up and let's go! Harley Brook Destroyer, standing by. Focus fire on that position.
Vehicle status is red.
U.S. Marine, ready for combat. Marines at your orders, sir. Get your gear, we're moving out. Marines at your command, sir. Force recon standing by.
What are you waiting for?
We're gonna get everybody moving back.
Marines here, we're in combat. Marines in combat, awaiting command. Marines here, we're under fire. Shut your crowd catcher and move out. Anti-tank team at your orders. Move, move, move. Double time. Marines in combat, awaiting command. Secure that building.
Move across.
Marines taking fire. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
This was either a really good idea or a really bad one. We took out the T-90. So I will assume it's good. For the moment, I shall assume that it is good.
Lab at your command, sir.
Need airborne support. Can I get some Marine teams over there? I'm gonna have the defenses out here, but that's fine.
Heavy cav is on the field. Solid copy. Moving out.
Osprey awaiting mission. New flight path set. Cargo dropped.
Shit. So they do have a missile defense unit out here. That's fucking great. They have one.
Destroyer at your command. I want all firepower on this position.
I saw it right, it was out there somewhere.
Those motherfuckers scratched our paint job. M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. Get that engine running. Let's roll them over. Smoke deployed.
Tanks are probably the last thing I need going up in smoke.
Sailing the new course. Throttle full ahead. Target located. Activating weapons. New course set.
Heavy cav engaged.
Destroyer ready.
A second MLRS battery is targeting us. Get covered.
All hands to stations. Action stations.
Lab here.
Another MLRS position destroyed. The entire battery should be gone now.
Okay, so that's all the rocket artillery. That's good, that's good, that's good. We like that, we like it a lot.
Aircraft here. At your command.
Landing craft ready. LCAC here. Unloading zone confirmed. Landing craft at your orders.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Driver, move forward.
Solid copy. Approaching the DC.
Dropping our stiff. We got a good bit of supplies in this.
You got something to lift? Heading to farm.
Calling you back because easiest to get the pistols back.
I want all firepower on that position. All weapons shoot on this position.
Open off on them. Right. Don't quite have.
Heavy cab, ready to roll.
Landing craft awaiting instructions. Let's head back to the carrier.
Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
All right. Well,
We're combat ready.
Viper.
our mission is going rough so far.
Maximum power.
We weren't quite able to hold the fort like I wish we did.
Roger
Like I said, 5 seconds, man. Five seconds. All I needed.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go.
I think you guys controlled it too.
Logistics ready.
Louie, what are you doing, bud? I see you doing stuff. I'm getting into stuff you is not supposed to.
Lab ready for combat. Armor,
We're gonna bring the armor up to the tree line, and then we're gonna try to get everybody sorted up. Repair up the dudes here.
Sir, the enemy landing zone has been secured.
All right, good.
Without airborne reinforcement, the peninsula is certain to fall into our hands. It's just a matter of time.
You won't find a faster
Now eliminate the garrison defending the city center. But be careful. By now, they'll be waiting for us.
already there. Heading there now.
Viper awaiting mission.
Abrams, ready to roll.
AH-1 reporting in. New flight plan received.
Cargo helicopter approaching the TZ.
God damn it.
Ollie Burt at your command.
On the plus side, I know where it is now.
Battle stations.
Hammer that position to dust.
Viper at your command.
That position there, reduce it to atoms.
Viper here. Heading there. Move your asses, maggots!
Lab, awaiting order.
I'm gonna bring up our LAV. Do I have any other units I could? I definitely want to get. Actually, if I bring them in, I want to bring them in on a Osprey.
Viper. AH-1 standing by.
Lab here. Roger. We're on the move. Heavy armor is on the field. Lab in combat. Awaiting command. Lobbing smoke. Let's take that building.
Force recon. Get in there.
Viper is combat ready.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Moving to shooting position.
Tiltrotor aircraft here.
Okay. Well, looks like
Shut up and let's go!
Osprey at your command.
Quickly now! M1 Abrams ready for action. Destroyer standing by. All hands to stations. I want all
would you look at that?
in position.
Osprey ready. Flying to coordinates.
Tank status is red. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Driving to coordinates. Yes, crazy yes. Tank still operational. Heavy cab is on the field. U.S. Marine, ready for duty.
All right, I think we got it. I think.
City center is under our control, General.
All the objectives have been reached. Congratulations, Commander.
That's it.
I recommend all the soldiers who died at the fort for a posthumous award. Those men died as heroes.
I don't know about that. I kind of led them into a kill box. The fort was a kill box. I don't care what anybody says. That was bad. Though I almost covered it. 5 seconds. I needed 5 more seconds, and I actually could have held the fort. I didn't have quick enough reinforcements. The reinforcements, unfortunately, were not quick enough. I did get all the secondaries at the very least. Yeah, that was brutal. That was a slog. But now I know a bit more about how I can utilize some of the infantry and some of the airborne. All right, so we have done a American quest. It's time we alternate to a Russian quest. So we did Papers, Please last time. Let's do Operation Cold Harbor. Let's follow up on that one.
Какова текущая ситуация, полковник?
In the situation, Colonel, Narva is ours, and half the Estonian army is on the run. Narva, they are heading towards Tallinn, their capital city, where the rest of their forces are connected. Take the city as quickly as possible to force the Estonian government to surrender, bring this conflict to an end as soon as we can. And let their forces regroup. Taking the city will prove a long and costful task. Oh, yes, actually, I have a plan. We have several Zuber hovercrafts stationed in St. Petersburg. They can transport heavy equipment, including tanks, and have the range and speed to reach Tallinn before retreating troops. Our landing zone will be Muga, a large industrial harbor situated about 10 kilometers east of Tallinn. There is a road from the harbor leading directly to Highway E20, where we can intercept the retreating troops. Making swamps running across roads create a bottleneck we can exploit to our advantage. We're not prone to seasickness. Of course not. Trying to fight in every possible situation. Wonderful. The Colonel was thinking of doing without your services for this mission and going with the Commander alone. What? Why? You think he does? That's about your That's your abilities, but don't worry, I've convinced him to take you in. I hope you'll rise to the occasion and show them what you're capable of. Will not disappoint. Thank you, Lena. No familiarity in public, Batalina. Sorry, Agent Morozova. Dismissed. We have to capture a foothold in the port, organize land. We have a landing, set up ambush on highway. Roger. It should be fairly simple. You get up there, take the port, and we go from there. Yeah, I was just looking through my phone. So, for all my fellow Dragon Ball fans who have heard of or know about Dragon Ball Legends, the newest DLC character getting added to the game before we get the second half of DLC content, they are actually adding Shallot to the game. Helicopter can't get any close without risking detection. Draw the special forces in the water and the... Okay. Oh, they're actually diving teams. That's dope. We actually have aquatic infantry. Yo, that's so cool. Oh, close the water. It's like jumping into an ice hole after a sauna. Perfect. Alright, boys, you know what to do. According to intelligence, the garrison here is minimal. Not to take any chances. NES will eliminate the sentries and make sure the landing zone is clear. Fast and clean, without unnecessary noise. Commander, be careful. PDS are tough guys, but act in small teams, so don't underestimate the enemy. PDS are combat swimmers capable of moving on land and as well as water. Oh, interesting. All right.
Ты посмотри, ни патрулей, ни часовых. В такой холод вся охрана гавани, видимо, расселась по своим коптеркам и греют жопы. Прекрасно. Найдите их, устраните и дайте сигнал, когда все будет
And them and
чисто.
eliminate.
К чему эти ухищрения, товарищ полковник?
Well, these precautions, Colonel. We could simply disembark tanks and BMPs on the shore and crush them.
С корабля напал.
Однажды ты попадешь
Captain,
в засаду
oh.
и чудом выберешься, как это произошло со мной, капитан. Тогда ты поймешь всю ценность осторожности.
Что-то я не помню этой истории в ваших мемуарах.
Потому что ее там нет.
Mm-hmm. They're just funneling over. Everyone else move over to that one.
Мы закрепились. Охранение порта
Guard post is under our control. Great job, guys.
прекрасно поработали.
Ну а теперь...
So, can we start the landing now?
Плацдарм создан.
Shoreline has been
Теперь мы можем
secured.
отправлять
We can send the first hovercraft, Commander. Your targets are these 4 key locations on the right flank. Captain Bartolin, you will handle the positions on the left flank. So Bartolin's handling the left, we've got the right. I catch that right?
Флот выделил нам несколько МДК «Зубр». Мощные машины. Символ нашего славного прошлого.
Allocated us several Zuber hovercraft, powerful machines from a glorious time.
Товарищ полковник, и все? Звучит как слишком легкая задача для меня. Бьюсь об заклад, что я разберусь со своими точками раньше, чем командир возьмет хоть одну.
Это не соревнование, капитан. Это боевая, мать ее, операция. Если так боишься сидеть без дела, помогай с охраной периметра.
Так точно. Любого, кто сунется сюда, будет ждать теплый осколочно-фугасный прием. Какой у вас любимый инструмент, а, командир?
Instrument cleaner. Stone's organ.
Огонь!
Спецназ ВМС слушает. Да, командир. Отряд спецназа ВМС в диверсии готов. Проверь все комнаты.
Здравствуйте, полковник. Как проходит операция? Высадка уже началась?
Операция в самом разгаре, так что с
In the middle
вашего
of it. If
позволения
you
я
don't mind, I would
вернусь
like
к
to
своим
focus on the
задачам.
tech.
Отчет получите после завершения операции.
Поняла вас. Буду ждать.
Понял, принял. Двигаемся. Ничего не изменилось. Я думал, что время бюрократии в прошлом, но единственное, что поменялось, это цвет униформы.
По моим личным наблюдениям, нынешняя бюрократия выглядит довольно горячо.
Баталин, перестань думать тем, что у тебя ниже пояса. Включай голову и сосредоточься на своих задачах.
Get one more. Come on.
Новый курс принят.
I'm gonna keep these guys defending the guard post here, because I think that they actually would serve better. Ooh, actually. Plus some supplies, blah blah blah.
Кого нейтрализовать?
We'll bring in the helicopter.
Без разведки бой вслепую. Тихо, тихо. Боевые пловцы здесь.
Yep.
Давай, давай. Это пехота. Сделаю.
All right.
Принял. Где мы нужны? Армейская авиация слушает. Воздушная подушка здесь. Майна. Вертикальная на связи. Т-80 слушает.
Those landing craft are actually really scary.
Разведка здесь. Ведем бой.
Hmm.
Ускориться.
Bring in.
Воздушная подушка здесь. Разведка на связи. Вертушки на приеме. Воздушный транспорт в пути.
Move up a little bit.
Держись, держись. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Установлен новый маршрут полета. Координаты принял. Коробочка на приеме. Транспорт здесь. Заходим по одному. Очистить трём. Т-80 готов к работе. Вертикальная на связи.
We're gonna pull the supplies.
Зубр ждет ваших указаний. Выгружай на причале.
Let's move forward.
Зубр здесь.
Okay, so they don't have. They do not actually have a whole lot of range to them.
Выдвигаемся. Транспорт ждет приказа. Пути.
Hmm.
Долг, честь, отвага. Армейская авиация слушает. Бронетранспортер на связи. Да. Принял. Эхо здесь. БМП на связи. Куда вас довести?
Okay, click.
Транспорт, слушаю. БМП слушает.
Right.
Вертикальная на связи. Вертушки здесь. Кого нейтрализовать?
Hmm.
Т-80 дождался своего часа. Мы им сильно не нравимся. Экипаж готов. Я уж думал, нас забыли.
we're gonna move over to this one. Grab the what is there.
Т-80 готов. Вперед! Приказ понял, выезжаем. Транспорт здесь, мы в бою.
Yep.
Транспорт ждет приказа.
Yeah, this one's fairly easy to do.
Т-80 вызывали?
Армейская авиация слушает.
Боевая машина пехоты здесь.
Сильные повреждения. Возврат на базу. Вертикальная на связи.
Yeah, you
Кто хочет прокатиться?
yeah,
Вертушки на приеме.
come on.
Вертушки здесь. Армейская авиация слушает.
БТР, слушай. ВМП на связи.
He is fully prepared.
Вертикальная на связи.
Нехватка витаминов. Танки грязи не боятся. Да, командир?
They're gonna have a pretty good fortification over here.
Колеса приехали. Поехали, понтом заведем. Куда вас доставить?
Mhm.
Вертушки на приеме. Армейская авиация слушает. Нас подбили.
Светстон здесь. Уже еду.
That's what it is. What the hell? Oh, we blew up that supply. That got blown up. That's not great.
Прием. Пустите мы.
So that's two of them. Two of those points caught.
Вертикальная на связи.
And then there's a whole 4K sitting right over there. I think actually using this spot as a supply base is the smartest way to go about this. I have a landing dock over this side. No. No, we would have to go in from the beach over here.
Приготовиться к отплытию.
Just because I know we haven't seen it yet, and the fact it's not here at all, it kind of worries me. I think I'm gonna get a. I think we're gonna get some more supplies going. Gonna offload that over there.
Бетер здесь. Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов. Готовы к выполнению любой задачи.
Разведка на связи.
I've still got that batch over there.
Вертушки здесь. Кому нужны летающие машины, когда есть вертолет? Новый курс принят. Выгружай вот там. Орехи на приеме. Зубр ждет ваших указаний. Готовы к любым приказам.
Trinket. Nope. Don't have the space for a 38.
ДКВП на связи. Покинуть корабль.
Gonna bring all that over there. We can get another KA-29, however. Do I want to get that, or do I want to wait for the Mi-38? I'm gonna get another one. It actually has been helping, so I'm gonna bring it over.
Приказ понял. Едем. Армейская авиация слушает. Воздушная подушка здесь. ПВО ждет цели. Морпехи ждут приказа. Вертикальная на связи. С ветерком. Армейская авиация слушает.
I'm gonna move that over and get ready to take the last point, even though he's already done. Ooh, now I can get one.
Вертушки здесь. Вертушки на приеме. Вертушки здесь. Новая точка получена. Готовы к любым приказам.
I don't know how many of you are in the unit together, but
Морпехи ждут указаний. Армейская авиация слушает. Летим. Морпехи на связи. Вертикальная на связи. Вертушки здесь. Армейская авиация слушает. Даем ходу. Вертушки на приеме. Вертикальная на связи. Вертушки здесь. Армейская авиация слушает.
I don't know what we've got over here.
Здесь.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some kind of air defense thing.
Двигатель встал, отхожу на базу.
On the ground.
Для нас нет ничего невозможного. Вертушки на приеме. Вертикальная на связи. Траектория полета обновлена.
Honestly, I'm actually just glad that we got him on the ground.
Где мы? Там победа.
Honestly, do not even care about the fact they probably are all, probably all almost died there. That's fine to me.
Командир, у нас потери. Первый нет, гранату туда.
Товарищ командир, у вас что, возникли трудности с захватом портовых терминалов? А я справился намного быстрее.
Не выпендривайтесь, Баталин. Вы забываете свое место.
Yeah, I don't have.
Командир не привык действовать
I don't
сломя
charge him blindly.
Итак, порт Мууга наш. Отличная работа.
Our control, we can now set up a logistics hub and begin preparations for the next stage of the operation. Well done. And now we prepare for the next stage. Here comes the enemy forces. Here comes our reinforcements. For I guess the main phase of this. Offloading vehicles, so pouring them out like ants. An ant hill.
Какие будут наши дальнейшие?
So what's our next move?
Мы выдвинемся к
We'll
перекрестку
follow this road to where it
станции
meets
Е20
Highway
озера.
E20 by the lake. This crossroads is a perfect spot to set up an ambush.
Отступающие
Enemy units
слабые
retreating
силы
from Narva will arrive from the left and try to reach Tallinn on the other side.
двигаясь в сторону Таллина по шоссе.
Okay. So, do I get any more units to utilize? Or am I stuck with what I've got?
Мне доложили, что нам
Ooh,
могут выделить
special reserve units are available for deployment. One-time deliveries, make it count. Coilless rifles, special 30 micromics, ATGM, and an MGL. Ooh. Oh, I think I actually want to go with the... I think I actually want to go with the SPG 9s.
Я не знаю, каким оружием будет
Ну,
вести
ну,
Третья мировая война, но думаю, что и в Четвертой мировой все еще будут воевать старым добрым сапогом.
Отлично. Подкрепление в пути. А пока товарищ командир готовит засаду, вы, Баталин, остаетесь в порту и организуете здесь оборону. Противник может попытаться выбить нас отсюда.
Товарищ полковник, при всем уважении, мои бойцы в бой рвутся. Запрашиваю разрешение поддержать засаду.
Капитан, оставайтесь в резерве. Слишком большая концентрация сил на одном направлении снизит нашу общую эффективность.
Так точно.
Экипаж разведывательного Су-24, сбитого ранее этой ночью, только что активировал аварийный маяк. Не знаю, почему это заняло у них столько времени, но мы должны добраться до них раньше, чем это сделает враг. Сигнал очень слабый. Идет со стороны озера. Похоже, посадка у них вышла жесткой.
Армейская авиация слушает. Вертушки на приеме. Вертикальная на связи. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию.
Probably not getting both squads in. We will definitely be getting at least one other. Yeah.
Летим туда. Вертикальная на связи.
The enemy is gonna have some defenses on the way up.
Вылетел к цели. Армейская авиация слушает. Вертушки здесь. Громко и четко. Уже в пути. Бэха слушает.
Кого нейтрализовать?
Транспорт, слушаю. Транспорт здесь. Двигаюсь к точке. Вертикальная на связи.
Готовы к любым приказам.
At least both my helis. I did as well. Awesome.
Летим туда.
Разведка-то.
Готовы к выполнению любой задачи.
Вертушки на приеме. Даем ходу. Армейская авиация слушает.
We've got a couple units to bring in.
Вертикальная на связи. Запускай машину. Коля понял. Выдвигаемся. Двигаюсь к точке.
They said that there is
Приказ понял, выезжаем. Вертушки на приеме. Новая точка получена. Траектория полета обновлена. Вертушки здесь.
oh come on. Can't have anything.
Т-80 готов к работе.
Air forces? No.
Морпехи ждут приказа.
I don't need those.
ПВО, докладываю.
For why and what reasons would I ever need airborne? Freaking machine guns can pull them out. Friggin' light machine gun teams can pull them out of the sky. Where is that? Hold on. Look at my. I feel like it would be out here somewhere. Somewhere out there.
Так, что тут у нас? База снабжения противника? Ха-ха, пригодится.
Nobody. Supply depot. Yeah, there's a lot of supplies to it as well.
Вертикальная на связи.
Морпехи ждут указаний.
Вертушки на приеме. Летим. Заводи мотор.
I feel like it should be out here somewhere. There should definitely be some sort of like visual indicator for this thing, because I'm not freaking finding nothing.
Т-80 вызывали? Приказ понял, едем.
Where I said I don't charge him blindly.
Армейская авиация слушает.
Oh, those people must feel silly.
Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Вертикальная на связи. Разведка слушает. Принял, идем. Вертушки на приеме. ВТР на связи.
That SU ended up going down all the way on the other side of the lake. I'm gonna be pissed.
Транспорт заказывали?
I will say though, the uncovering of a supply depot makes this a whole lot easier.
На связи.
Of multiple supply depots.
Вертикальная на связи. Разведка на. Вертушки на приеме. Координаты принял. Установлен новый маршрут полета.
Let's locate the SU.
Транспорт на связи. Куда вас довести? Беттер здесь. ПВО слушай. Что? Транспорт заказывали? Армейская авиация слушает. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Траектория полета обновлена. Вертушки на приеме. Вертикальная на связи. БТР, слушай. БТР здесь. БТР на связи. Транспорт здесь. Сбросить лишнее.
Отлично. Пусть ваши силы займут позиции здесь, товарищ командир. Наш БПЛА засек колонну противника, идущую по шоссе со стороны Нарвы.
Куда вас довести? Разгружаемся. Коробочка на приеме. Выполняю. Танки грязи не боятся. Запускай машину. Ордехи на связи. Техпорно ждет приказы. Разведка на связи. Перемещаемся. Проверить здание. Погнали. Транспорт на связи.
Колонна вошла в ваш сектор. Это эстонцы, да?
Вертушки
Вернее,
на
то, что
приеме.
от них осталось.
Вертикальная на связи.
Внимание!
Армейская авиация
Вижу
слушает.
сигнальный дым у озера.
Визуальный контакт.
There's one in the crash site. They're alive. There's one of them is seriously wounded.
Им нужна неотложная помощь. Мы развернули полевой госпиталь недалеко от порта. Доставьте их туда или отправьте их транспортом на базу.
Вот они! Приготовьтесь! Вертикальная на связи.
There's our field hospital.
Первая колонна попала в нашу засаду.
And we'll just send him back to
Однако это
base.
была лишь малая группа весьма потрепанной техники. Это значит, что они точно не ожидали нас здесь встретить. Скорее всего, их основные силы идут в арьергарде. Теперь мы обнаружены, и второй раз они не попадутся на ту же уловку. Укрепляйте оборону! Прикройте фланги!
Я готов оказать поддержку. Оборона порта усилена. У меня здесь все схвачено.
Ты отлично справляешься, Баталин.
И почему тогда я не могу вступить в бой? Я тут быстрее от скуки сдохну. Пока что тут гробовая тишина. Армейская авиация слушает.
Пока что, капитан. Оставайтесь в резерве. Все может измениться. Боюсь, ваши бойцы скоро понадобятся.
Т-80 готов. Я уж думал, нас забыли. Уже еду. Т-80 слушает.
Морпехи ждут указаний. Готовы к любым приказам.
Экипаж готов. Сделаю.
Вертикальная на связи. Летим. Вертушки здесь.
Yeah, I think we have a position here.
Вертушки на приеме.
Вовремя успели. Раненые теперь в безопасности. Бейнврач их подлатает и снова будут летать.
May even return to duty.
Колеса приехали. Двигаюсь к точке. Боевая машина пехоты на связи. Понял. Бронетранспортер на связи. Транспорт на связи. Противовоздушная оборона. Докладываю. Выдвигаемся. Заводи мотор. Принял. Выдвигаюсь. Приказ понял. Выезжаем.
I don't think we have to worry about losing control of the highway. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Incoming.
Т-80 слушай. Мы под огнем. Торг. Т-80 на связи. Ведем бой. Коробочка.
Армейская авиация слушает. Даем ходу. Новая точка.
Forget what their obvi range is. What? Can't quite get the other one yet. can't have nothing nice.
Мы несем серьезные потери. Противник явно не собирается сдаваться. Плохие новости, товарищ командир.
Enemy units are advancing from Toulon and approaching from the opposite side.
И приближаются к вам с противоположного направления по шоссе.
Т-80 дождался своего часа. Поехали.
Nobody said anything about this.
Это огневая поддержка.
Коля понял.
Похоже, это подразделение морской пехоты США, отправленные на усиление таллинского гарнизона. Не дайте им соединиться с отступающими эстонцами.
Транспорт заказывали? Коробочка на приеме. Первый пошел. Выбор давай. Бог здесь, мы подогнем. Применяю оружие. Летим туда. Вылетел к цели. Пехота под обстрелом. Быстрее!
Yep. This is gonna get hot real quick.
Не дает с поля боя. Сгорание мака, выхожу из зоны.
Exactly as you.
Танки грязи не боятся. Мы в бою, транспорт слушает. Приказ понял, едем. Боевая машина пехоты здесь, мы в бою.
Товарищ командир, я
Under
использовал
pull from strings to gain access to additional assets from the fleet. Pair of Commonwealth K-52K Katarn helicopters is available as reinforcement.
Дайте врагу прикурить.
That's the shit I like to hear. That's the...
Полковник, эти вертолеты не должны были участвовать в вашей операции. Воздержитесь от
Operation.
построения техники,
Looking for
предназначенной для
appropriating
других
equipment
задач.
to other
Не
missions.
вижу здесь никаких других.
Any operation happening around here? What are you talking about?
Просто впредь используйте только штатно приписанную вам технику, полковник. Я ясно выразилась?
Если и не было. Но я предлагаю обсудить этот момент после завершения операции.
Т-80 готов к работе.
Обсуждать нечего, полковник. Конец связи.
Без паники. Выше живы. Командир слушает, по нам бьют.
Get the big one in. Come on.
Координаты атаки получены. Второй режим. Даем ходу.
Наши подразделения, поджимающие
Alright, Narva made contact.
уже рядом.
Should be there soon. It means that you're now fighting the elite rear guard of the enemy retreating troops.
Баталин, раз вы так рветесь в бой, отправьте войска на усиление обороны перекрестка. Нам сейчас нельзя отступать.
Time for you to step in. Soon.
Так точно, товарищ полковник. Командир, немедленно выдвигаюсь к вам. Скоро мои парни будут на месте. Посмотрим, кто из нас больше пиндосов забарает.
Надо их выявить. Это пехота. Мы в огневом контакте с противником. Армейская авиация слушает. Пехоты много 200. Бронетранспортер на связи.
Bro. Unnecessary. Freaking highly unnecessary. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, now his forces get here. Dude, I needed you over here yesterday. You're taking your time on purpose. You're doing this on purpose.
Подкрепление из Нарвы почти прибыли. Удерживайте оборону.
You do not get in there, motherfucker. I swear to God. Oh my God. Get in the point. Get in the point. Like, y'all need to fast move. He did that on purpose.
Мы потеряли шоссе. Отбейте его обратно. Это приказ.
Наконец-то! Подкрепление из Нарвы здесь. Теперь противник, что называется, между молотом и наковальней. Вражеская группа, отступавшая из Нарвы, капитулировала. Мы не оставили им ни малейшего шанса. Теперь осталось разобраться с силами противника, наступающими со стороны танка.
Right, well.
Товарищ полковник, таллинская группировка
Enemy
противника...
coming up from Tallinn and is surrendering in mass. What's going on? They're not even trying to organize defense. I don't understand.
Понятия не
I have
имею.
no idea.
Будь
Maybe it's a
начеку.
ruse.
Это может быть
Stay on your
уловка.
guard. Is it a ruse? I don't know. I don't like it.
Смотрите,
Wait a minute.
со стороны Таллина идут наши войска.
Friendly forces are coming up behind them from Tallinn. How's that possible?
И снова
Greetings
здравствуйте,
again, Colonel. As you can see, your little operation gave us just the diversion we needed to launch a landing directly in the harbor of Tallinn.
Город взят молниеносно.
The city was taken with almost no resistance, and the Estonian government has been captured. They've just signed the capitulation of their forces.
И уведомить
And I
меня
suppose
о
notifying me about the
операции
existence of this
было не
second operation was too much to ask. Agent Morozova,
Секретность – важнейшее
secrecy is of utmost importance when conducting that kind of operation, Colonel. I'm in a very good position to know that people talk. One way or another, they always do. Batalin. Batalin would have 100% yapped his fucking gob off. Well, regardless, that's another mission done. I think we try to do one more. I think we'll try to do one more, and then we call it. But I mean, now that I'm actually getting into the thick of it, things are starting to get a little more entertaining, I suppose. I suppose. see. We have Forbidden Waters. USMC forces we're facing must be landing somewhere. Pioneer seems the most obvious place for that. We do still have the power plant down south. We also have the missions out here for we can take Kaliningrad. Honestly, I think I probably just ended off here. That way I'm not overtaxing myself on a recording. So I think we're gonna cut it off here. We're gonna pop off for the evening, and yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it at that. We'll pick it up next time. I think we're gonna do the airbase heist next time. I think that's the next one we're gonna do, will be the airbase heist. We'll do airbase heist next, and then we'll do Forbidden. We'll continue on the Estonian front and try to take Panila, I guess, is our next spot. So until next time, everybody, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. Hope you all enjoyed. I will be on tomorrow night doing this, but this is the last of them for the week. We're gonna be back. We should be back on Monday. I'm not gonna be doing a modded Minecraft series like I expected. Instead, I will in fact be doing a modded XCOM series. We're gonna be doing XCOM, doing Long War and the Star Wars mods. Some of the Star Wars mods for that, doing Advent to the Empire, all that stuff. So hope you enjoy. Check it out for more. And until next time, hit all the buttons, check out all the things. Look at all the series, and as always, this has been the Freelancer signing off. Until then, goodbye everyone.